Hello, I'm Ryan Hendley. I've been thinking a lot lately about our safety message for the coming year, and sometimes find it hard to believe that we're entering our third year of our 12 Steps to Zero program. Our first year, I spent most of my time emphasizing how important your safety is to me and how we all must make safety our first priority. We discussed the poster and the monthly affirmations, the hero huddles and the 5 for 0 meetings, the stickers and the signs, and how they would help us pay more attention to safety in our workplace. At the end, I've asked each of you for a commitment to become a big zero, and join me in our effort to avoid having anyone hurt or injured on the job. Last year, we spent our time talking about the results that we had achieved in our first year and some of the areas that we could improve, noting that slips, trips, and falls remain the #1 cause of all of our accidents. We introduced you to some of the improvements to the program, such as our awareness alerts, the new Zero Zone website, a safety newsletter, and our new definition of safety. And I reemphasized my commitment to creating an environment that allows each of us to work safely and productively, arriving at year end without a single accident. If you take a moment to reflect on all these incidents, accidents, and near misses that together we have prevented over these last 2 years, we should all feel a tremendous sense of accomplishment. For those of you joining me today that can look around the room, locate your zero poster, and count 12 consecutive zero stickers from January to December, I congratulate you. Achieving the big zero is a remarkable achievement. For those of you who look at your poster and see a missing zero sticker or two, I congratulate you as well. The progress that we continue to make in changing the way we do things so we can do those things safely is well underway, and the results that each of you are achieving each and every day will ultimately lead you to the big zero. What's most important is our willingness to learn the sometimes painful lessons from these mishaps and take the appropriate steps necessary to eliminate them in the future. I'm confident that we are doing just that, and I'm so very proud of the efforts each of you are making every day to make safety your first priority. This year seems different somehow. Zero has matured. Each of us have matured, and making safety our #1 priority has taken root, and our workplace is so much safer for it. But we need to do more than just be safe while at work. I don't believe we should treat safety like a light switch, just flip it on when we arrive at work and then flip it off when we leave. To me, safety should be a way of life. On one of my trips last year to spend the day with our account managers, I asked the audience to share any experience that they may have had where they intervened and possibly prevented an accident from happening. One person told the story of driving by a car dealership where an employee was outside climbing on tall scaffolding, trying to mount a large banner over a car for sale. With no visible means of restraint, this employee had put themselves in a very unsafe condition and was acting in an unsafe way. Our associate pulled off the highway, stopped her vehicle, and called the car dealership to alert them to the unsafe situation outside, and was met with a very sincere and grateful thank you. What's most remarkable is that a member of our company was so mindful of safety that she had taken the awareness that she had developed on the job and had taken it home with her. And by doing so had probably saved someone from having an accident, an injury, or worse. So now I begin to wonder what the possibilities would be if we all did what she did. If we all took the safety awareness that we developed on the job and took it home with us too. Could we truly become safer people? Could we prevent accidents and injuries from happening to our family and friends, the people that we most care and love? Would taking it home with us make our safety results even better when we brought it back to work? Could we truly make safety a way of life? I was somewhat surprised to learn that we're many times more likely to be hurt or injured off the job while we're at home or on the road. Now think about this. 1 out of every 17 people will experience an unintentional injury in the year ahead, and if you do the math, that amounts to 200 of our people being hurt or injured in the next 12 months while they're not at work. A fatal injury occurs in the home every 14 minutes, and a disabling injury every 4 seconds. Someone dies in a house fire every 2 hours and is injured in one every 28 minutes. 25,000 people will die from falling from their roof, a ladder, down the stairs, or tripping over something. 416,000 will be injured in motor vehicle crashes involving a distracted driver. Over 40,000 children will die due to poisoning, choking, and drowning. All of these happen outside of work. And what's most troubling, the majority of these accidents are completely preventable. I think back to the time when our children were just beginning to crawl and what we did as parents to make sure they couldn't get hurt. Remember those days? Remember what you did around the house? Remember the money you spent to put little locks on the cabinets or the expandable gates up between the rooms or doorways. Remember all the ribbon you took from our friends and how funny it seemed to them. Remember what we called it? Baby-proofing. We became so aware of all the things that could harm or injure our child that we baby-proofed everything. And now that we're grandparents, we're baby-proofing again. Today, I want to invite each of you to join me in moving beyond just being a safe associate, and together begin to focus on becoming a safe person. I remember the day that I came to the realization that if being safe was so important to me while I was at work, why wasn't it just as important to me when I was at home or in the car? I'll admit, it took some time to create these habits outside of work. It took some time to become aware of my personal safety and the safety of those around me and make it my first priority all the time. It took some practice to remind myself to do my own little 5 for 0 before I mowed the lawn or turned on the table saw or leaned the ladder against the gutter. It took some time to realize that I needed to have a hero huddle with my family to make sure we all knew what to do in the event of a fire and where we would all meet when we got outside. It took some time, but isn't the payoff worth it? Today, I am encouraging you to do the same, to bring these new safe habits that we practice at work and bring them home with you. Bring them home and begin to pay close attention to anything and everything that could become a threat to your safety and the safety of your family and friends, and to do it all day, every day. I call it 0 on the go. Take 0 and put him in your pocket, your purse, your backpack, and carry him everywhere you go. Take him home with you, to the store with you, in your car with you, on vacation with you, to church with you. Wherever you go, create a 0 zone around you, around your family, your friends, your home, your car. While you're in your car, turn your cell phone off and use a hands-free device. Avoid the temptation to text or email, but if you must, get into the habit of pulling off the road or into a parking lot. Keep your hands on the wheel and your attention in front of you. When you are at home, create an evacuation plan and have a hero huddle with your family. Have short 5 for 0s before you get on the ladder or lift something heavy. Buy the smoke detectors and the fire extinguishers today. And while you're at it, replace that frayed electrical cord. Don't wait any longer. You get the picture? 0 on the go, everywhere you go. If you're like me, you'll be amazed at what you'll see and the positive actions you'll take that will have an immediate impact on your safety and the safety of those around you. Then, I want you to bring these 0 on the go stories to work with you and share them with your friends and coworkers. Become a walking, talking awareness alert. Talk about them during your 5 for 0 meetings or your hero huddles, and just maybe, we save someone from having a serious accident or injury. For all of you sharing time with me today, know this. I care about you, each and every one of you. I care about you being paid on time. I care about the condition of the equipment you use. I care about the quality of the training you receive. And most importantly, I care about your safety, all day, every day. Zero has given all of us an awareness on safety that has achieved great results, and we are moving even closer to achieving the big zero in every facility we serve. Now let's take zero to the next level. To move beyond just being safe while at work, to move beyond just being safe associates and set the highest of goals, to become safe people. Let's make this year the year that we achieve the big zero at work and at home. Let's make this year the year that we truly make safety our first priority in everything we do. Let's not stand still. It's time to make safety our way of life. Have a safe and productive day wherever you are and wherever you go.